Hello and welcome back to Escape the Ayuwoki. Okay, Eddie. Eddie? Is it supposed to be Annie? It's Eddie or Annie, or they changed it to Annie, but it's supposed to be Eddie. I have no idea. But anyways, this version 1.4, as you would normally be able to tell on the bottom of the screen if my fat face wasn't blocking the number, it is 1.4. It has been updated. I'm probably 2 or 3 days late in making this, but oh fucking well, I get busy. It happens. The updates, for those that are not aware, and they're the first to see the 1.4 update, and on this channel and nowhere else, I will tell you the update. Or at least, the most important stuff. So let's see, 1.4 added new zones in the map, the basement, Golden Door's room. Golden Door's room. So there's a golden door and a room in it. And added new items, the golden key, the red key, clock hands, and crowbar. So there's gonna be more of the typical, I guess, puzzle elements where you need like a crowbar to bust down a door, to get to a clock hand, to put in a clock, to get a key, to get a red key, to escape. The glow of the keys have been removed, so keys are harder to spot now. New voice acting. Now if you die 3 times, the intro scene is skipped. So if you're dealing with a lot of frustrations and dying, you don't have to go through cutscenes. That's all nice. That's all good, well and good. Though I think probably if you die once, you don't need to repeat it probably. Added new smoothness, level changes. Some objects has been removed, others have been added. Added scattered recording tapes with game lore. In this version, you'll be able to find 8 out of 10. The 2 tapes left behind will be available in 1.5. The Ayuwoki monster now is 40% larger, and the monster killing animation now runs faster. Ayuwoki's speed has been changed from 6.25 meters per second to 4.33, but it's 40% faster when crawling. So if it's crawling, it's fast. It's fucking faster. Added Easter egg pictures. Removed real-time hour mechanics where the special zone door was locked past midnight, so I'm guessing you can just go in there normally now. It's not restricted by midnight. And the last thing is added a new mechanic where Ayuwoki monster is able to hear you through your microphone. This is why I'm telling you this update now before I get into the game, because that means I have to shut the fuck up. So specifically it says you'll be able to hear you through the microphone above -30 decibels. Now, the problem with that, though, is depends. Hopefully that's not so low that, like, background noise is heard. So I'll be shutting the fuck up for a lot of cases. But it says, if it really bothers you, hold F12 and press F10 to disable it. Do the opposite to enable it again. Hold F10 and press F12. F10, F12. Wait, is F10 my streaming button, though? Shit, I'm gonna have to check my hotkeys. Okay, no, it's F8 and F9. So F10 and F12. Hopefully that doesn't fuck with other shit, though. F10, F12, if it's a pain in my ass. The in-game radio music has also changed. An overall progression of the game has now changed. You have to follow a linear path to be able to exit the mansion, completing tasks and finding items, such as the crowbar. Okay, but with that basically all said and done, let's get into it. I have to just remember, I'll be not talking as much if I'm in danger, or I'll be whispering, so be super ASMR. Why not? Whatever. Let's get into it.
Where am I? What is this place? I need to find a way out of here. Flashlight. This will come in handy.
What is that music? Okay, so I don't... So here's the thing. We could still hide, but he could hear us. My question is... I think what the developer should add in the game is, just like on the bottom right, you can't see because of my face again. The bottom right, it shows the eyeball to tell you if he can see you or not. I would like if the developer probably adds a mouth icon that shows whether or not you're talking too loudly. Like if it shows, like, say, a mouth, and if you're talking too loudly where within a certain radius, the game will...
It's like there's no ending.
Fuck you! Alright, so we'll keep talking to see because he clearly heard me. He clearly heard me, which is why he went super far under the table. He went where the voice is, a bit under the table, but he didn't catch me. So what I was saying is, the developer should add it so there's a mouth icon on the bottom left as another indicator for volume. I'll be playing it like this because it's a hard mode. I feel like if I turned it off, it'd be pussy mode. I want to play it challengingly.
Just beat it already. Damn it. I think I need a key. Damn it. I think I need a key.
Okay. There's the gold door. We can tell that's where the kids are kept. Oh god! Damn it! Ugh. Yeah, the faster animation is much better. He was just not like leaving that fucking lobby area. I wanted to explore the lobby area to start roaming the place, but yeah, the microphone sensitivity makes it really hard to fucking talk. So I have to whisper, which is fine to me because it adds the level of challenge.
As I told you before, I'm really worried. I think I'm stepping down a cold.
No one can get out of this. Once you're in, you can't get out. At least, got a life below. Well, if I can't convince you, at least be careful. I think they already know what you're up to. They may do something about it, so you must act quickly before they manage to get away with the plans. I won't tell anyone what you're trying to do, but please, I beg you, as a friend, give it another thought. Think about everything we're achieving and earning with this, and everything we're losing if you expose us.
Alright. Okay, well... So, I'm playing it's like so much I'm gonna have to edit out. I'm still also trying to figure out what the fuck's wrong with my OBS, like from when I'm trying to stream Sekiro and everything's laggy as hell. I think my OBS is just garbage right now. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's like everything seems to record shitty now. Like I'm getting lag spikes when I'm like some subtle, like very, very slight hiccups when I'm recording, and it's never happened before. I don't know, it's just really bugging me. At the same time, running up the stairs in this game, unrelated to OBS, causes a lot of noise when you walk up the stairs. It will attract them every time you go up the stairs, whether you're walking or not. I'm not sure about crouch walking, but just the fact that I can't go up the stairs without making noise is kind of fucking annoying. But hey, I'm gonna try again.
Thank you for meeting me under the circumstances.
Right.
As you have been previously informed, we do have the tablet in our possession. Dr. Grayson has studied the tablet, and the kitchen circle should be soon completed. Our next step is clear. It's time to awaken our friends.
Well, it's not as simple as that. Taking into account the sacrifices that must be made, there's something else. If I'm correct, one of the inscriptions on the tablet says that the Elder asks for, in return of eternal youth, a young, fresh person, a pure soul, a child. And that fear is more intense, and that's what the ending feeds on.
The biggest issue is this thing isn't fucking off in the fucking lobby. Okay, so we got in this room. Should be a key in here. Just gotta wait for him to go by. No idea. So where's this key? Key...
A key. This could be useful. Just beat it already.
Alright. Gold doors next.
Oh no. After what Mr. Carlson said, I feel so bad. Now everything makes sense. That's why they reached me in the first place. My children. My beloved children. I wouldn't be able to hurt any of you. You are my friends. My little brothers.
Okay, well, he's gonna be storming in here. I'm gonna make sure and hope he can't get me up here. It's a weird voice recording, though.
All right. After giving it a lot of thinking, I decided to step out of the cult.
Is this supposed?
It's insane. They want to feed the entity with children's fears. And even the very children. I can't stand up for this. They are everything I have. Only with them I feel as unequal. As a brother. Not like in the cult where I feel used. They are just telling me promises at a cost that would mean everything to me. I'm done.
There's no
I will try to record one of the sessions to expose them.
Or just keep walking.
Who's that? Is that supposed to be like a Michael Jackson impersonator? I'm still getting leg spikes even with it turned down. I'm going to assume it's just a quick OBS rant. I'm going to assume I have to click clear its cache or something. I'm going to have to look up... Going to assume it's Michael Jackson's room. Apparently I can't pick up the fucking gun. Okay, that's cool.
A crowbar. I know exactly what to do with this.
I don't. The front door? Let's think about this. The basement? The golden room and the golden door were added, and there's also a basement section. Where's the basement? I guess we'll have to find that out. I'm tired of not being able to talk, and I'm tired of the fucking leg I'm getting, though. That's just meta ranting, though. Finally.
Mr. Carlin called again today. Third time, that's even before lunch. First I humored his mad ramblings. At least the science he has behind it, anyway. He speaks of eternal youth. Not just beauty on the outside, but hot to eternal organs decaying. Even dragged a new guy into this whole thing, but even they know that type of power can't be found within the stable realms of reality. Can it?
Well, for what I've seen, reality, and in fact all of them are shapeless. But there are forces that we don't understand, which can shape their reality at will.
I see. After all, as a man of knowledge, I prefer to stick to what I can see with my very own eyes.
Oh dear, that's the thing. What you are seeing is what you shouldn't trust the most. We are here to experience exactly what's behind of what we can see as reality.
Okie dokie. That guy has to get woke, obviously.
The tablet, I think it's having more of an impact on me than anything else. I know this sounds crazy, but I feel as though it's speaking to me. Not directly, but foreign thoughts have entered my mind. Things I couldn't possibly ever come up with myself, and things I would never want to do.
So it's an obelisk. Okie dokie. Mm.
So, you were saying without a Neco substitution, my eternal youth wouldn't be sustained.
What I'm saying is that sacrifices must be made. But it's not just a single sacrifice. It would have to be a regular event. I know you are not really taking this whole thing seriously, are you? You don't think your eternal life is worth the lives of others?
What I'm saying is I'd do whatever it takes to stay this way.
He did it. He really did it. Who would have guessed this mumbo-jumbo magic tablet was real? Though it appears to be behaving, strangely. Carlin has asked that I study everything I can about this tablet, and act as if nothing strange is happening here.
Okay. Got a lot of audio logs here. You gotta be careful. Because if he rushes down, I don't want to get fucked right at the last second. Okay, we can hide in here if we really, really need to. God, don't scare me like that. What?
What? No. No. There has to be another way.
What? Part 1 completed. Okay, that's part 1 completed there. So there'd be a part 2 later? So graphics quality says it's on max, but I remember lowering it to medium. On the bottom right, which you may or may not be able to see. Maybe I move my head out of the way, I'd be like, hey, right here, I don't know. I didn't have a fun experience, been mostly miserable while playing this, but it's for numerous reasons. Not because of the game itself, although I'm not sure. I've been having problems with OBS and recording things like, it's like when you play a game, say, and you're lagging, or you have these lag spikes, and you're playing a first-person shooter, and you move your mouse a little bit to the left or move a little bit to the right, and, you know, the game has that lag spike where then your mouse cursor goes, and you just, like, sort of jerk in one direction, and it sort of fucks with everything to do with your precision and movement. That's what has been happening this entire game, is lag spikes happening and jerking my mouse movement, like where I'm slowly looking left and it's like, and it's just really fucking annoying. Like, really annoying. So I've been having a miserable experience playing this, but I still beat it. It didn't take me too many tries, and that's just 1.4. There's no multiple endings. It's a linear experience, but now there's, you know, challenges, like things in the way. You need to get the keys. There's now lore as everything I found, but that is 1.4. And in terms of my frustrations, I'm gonna have to just see if I can figure out if it's Streamlabs and if there's any way to goddamn fix it. Because if it's not, it just means that this game has become a little bit unoptimized, or I don't know. I think it's just OBS being OBS. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber, the bell notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching, and until the next time.